In this one you just have to hold out for a couple of turns, like 20, and you have the perfect, position to defend. So I usually just use this scenario to to level up a couple of units instead of actually trying to kill anyone. And yeah, backstory is you've defeated the League, you've got the iron, the metal, so you can forge new weapons, and your units get trained with those weapons and equipped, of course. And now there's an orc short before the entrance to Knaga, and you just go out there and try to fight them. Like technically, but actually I'm just gonna stick to my cave and defend there and level up a couple of units. Story-wise, you are actually trying to defeat them, but I've got so much gold, but I still have not enough gold to actually win this. So it's something I'm not gonna try. Instead, I just try to grab a couple of villages to have more income, and wait for them to come to me, then recruit a couple of level 1 units, which I plan to level up, and yeah, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do pretty much. So he can reach, this one can reach as well. So yeah, I'm sending this mage out because even though he's probably not gonna make it back, at least he's safe, as if he dies, he will survive, so whatever. So really talent kinda shows there that he's not quite ready for a commando, like going out of the caves to attack them would be a bad idea. Is a bad idea, honestly. So I'm not gonna follow his words, I'm just gonna do it my way. So what kind of units do I have? I've got a bandit, so technically I've got this one covered. One trapper. Only one trapper apparently. And the low level poacher is not good enough for me. One trapper, okay. So I want one more poacher. 3 spearmen and a bowman, and then just level them up. I also get a couple of loyal units, so that they won't influence my income, but I can use them to cover for my other units, because I do need some tanks. If I try to hold the line with my level 1 units only, then of course I'm gonna lose some. And I don't want to. I prefer not losing any of them. So why I keep him out of here? So just for the hope of keeping that village one turn longer, one more turn, meaning more income for me. So, and I want to like this, so I can attack 3 enemy units at once, and at the same time let those guys find there. Yep, that should work pretty much. And hi Inky. As I've said, I just have to survive those few turns, so it's not gonna be a long scenario. And I've got 3 healers now, so I can just heal everyone involved. That looks good enough. Only thing I should have considered but kind of forgot to consider is that those trolls could kill my level 1 units in one turn. And something you should pay attention to when you play this scenario is that this is already inside the cave, so at any time the enemies will have an advantage damage-wise. Too bad. Nope, I'm not gonna go melee against this one. The nice thing is that units can't retreat from here, so the enemy can't do anything fancy like trading units or exchanging units, because every single one of them is stuck there and can't move away. Just covering for this one dude, so he doesn't die accidentally. And now I can be pretty sure that he gets focused. If he dies, this one gets focused and everyone else is safe. That's important. Or maybe something like this happens and that's cool as well. So now that's a level up, or maybe not a level up, but at least some XP for this one, some XP for this one, and now those two are gonna take the place there. So or maybe this one and this one. So they have. Wait, what? How fast are they? Okay, fine. I have to cover for them. So first of all, this one, because they attack. They are forced to attack, and then they level up. Actually, let's do it like this. So yeah, that's. I think that's as safe as it can be. See? And that way I've locked away and defended all the relevant units. I also try not to level up any unit that's not loyal, because I already don't have enough villages to cover the upkeep. I still have positive income and I don't want to reduce it any further. Also, why I'm not just throwing all my gold at the enemy and try to kill them. After this scenario, just deposit this gold in Knalga and use it for the last scenario instead, where you will really need that amount of gold, unlike now. Like, of course you kinda need it now if you want to beat it, but since that's not an option anyway, whatever. poisoners, assassins. So yeah, this is not really interesting right now. There's pretty much nothing you do. Nope, that's not good either. Huh. Close. Yes, that. And I guess like this. Yeah, just get some XP, I guess. Oh, this one can't move over this, so just cover like this. And he's the one that gets focused, pretty sure. So I'm done with this one for the scenario because he's so close to leveling up. Then I want this place actually, and this one like this. So he can't die. This one is just gonna tank, and then I need a second unit over there. And now the trolls could attack. So this one is not safe because they deal up to 19 damage per hit. So, and he has only 35, so he would die. He gets attacked. While this one could survive, no, will survive, although with maybe just 1 HP, but that's fine. Too bad, I was hoping for a kill there, but that's obviously not an option. 40 damage is way too much. Then those are safe, of course. He can just take a break, and I could try to slow him down, but if I miss, she could die. That's bad, like always. So let's settle for this one. And yeah. Like, this is nice. Whoops, this one. Damn it. Nice. So I have to stop this one from leveling up so it doesn't demand more upkeep. Like, that's basically the same as if I would have to save him from an enemy, just, well, for a different reason. There he is. And this one, I just attack him, I guess, and try to kill him preferably. Nice. So yeah, that's pretty safe, I'd say. There is of course a chance of this one dying, but both of them will be needed to achieve that, so no one can move in there, because yeah, the Dwarvish and the Mage of Light will block with zone control, and yeah, they can only move up to there, so that's good. Like, remember, they would need 35 hit points to survive both hits. It's even worse for those guys because they deal even more damage, but none of them is close enough. So there's that. So this one can survive, of course, and him of course as well. One attack, one hit. Yeah, that works for me. Yeah, poison of course. At least it's a free kill. Like, I could play it a bit differently if I had Spearman and Resilient, but none of them is. So, and of course I have to work with what I've got, even though it's really not that good. Okay, so much for that one. Sure, why not? Yeah, and it's safe enough. At least I say so. Like, he is kinda endangered because he managed to kill this one, but now he should be safe. Please. Yes, perfect. I really should have risked him there though. So the scenario is almost over. Talon is about to realize that, well, they are not exactly losing, but they can win like this, because nothing ever happens. So they retreat further inside. This one, nope, no, like this. Yeah. Right now I kinda have no tanks at all I can use there, but that's okay. I don't need them. Like, with just those two units I can totally block the entrance and be safe at the same time. That's why I said that this is a perfect position to defend. At least if you don't want to defeat the enemies at some point. Because, for example, they still have income, and I'm pretty sure that they recruit units faster than I can kill them. Yeah, that's Mage of Light, of course. Yeah, 24 kills, why not? That's fine. First of all, I tried. It's something I can try once I've defeated those two, just to be safe. This one really isn't getting any XP out of this, but oh well. Nice. And I wanted to try this one. Ah, damn it. Miscalculated. First of all, try this. Just kinda hoping for him to hit there, but that didn't work out. So, they have this one could die. And that's on me because I was greedy. And I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't die. Okay, so they focus in, that's good. Like there was the option that they attack, that the warrior attacks my druid and dies to her after hitting once, and then the troll finishes her off. That would have been the one way for her to die there. First of all, just last turn, so I can kind of try pushing them back. Or at least get as much XP out of this as I can. So yeah, he will survive and he has a pretty good chance of doing this, which is why I try. And now this is... like he will survive with full HP, so I'm pretty sure he can survive the follow up. This one can be killed by this one attack, so I can risk trying to follow him, and now he's absolutely safe, and that's the scenario. Nice, isn't it? And yeah, I got a couple of level 1 units almost leveled up out of this while spending pretty much no gold. So yeah, let's fall back. And the carryover percentage for this scenario is 100%, so you don't waste any of the gold you brought in, because next scenario you are going to leave it with the dwarves. So I'm just gonna show you the story again a bit and then end it for today. As I said, this one is very straightforward and easy, and at least compared to the other scenarios, pretty small scenario, scale-wise from the map as well. So yeah, 20 minutes. It's like, if you don't risk anything in this scenario, you can't lose. While in other scenarios you would kind of have to risk something to have a chance of beating it, or at beating it fast enough, or in a time frame that's reasonable. Yep. So they retreat, and the dwarves fall onto them once the orcs move far enough in, because they've got fortifications. Because yeah, they should. So right now they discuss that they don't have enough numbers to fight back, so they kind of need allies. So basically they don't have any options for allies. Wesnoth is still in civil war, Conrad versus Ashfire, and the elves, well, the dwarves are not fans of the elves. So yeah, Father Morphin got an idea, 2 very powerful magicians. So yeah, the idea is to go to those wizards, mages, check in on them and try to convince them to help. And why are 2 mages enough? They have control over wild creatures, ogres, griffins, trolls, and they also have a school of, like, they have their own small academy for mages. Yeah, so they have to be fasted, which is why they leave the gold in Knaga. And yeah, that's the historic explanation why I don't take all that gold with me and I start with only 80 gold. So this part I'm not gonna show. I'll just leave it to the start of the next of the next game. So, and see you next time.